Quit being distracted by sin. Guys, let's talk about this. So many of you are so distracted by sin. And remember this, I want you guys to exchange a word really quick, just so you can get this concept. Instead of always saying sin, say Satan. Why am I saying this? Satan has ownership. Satan brought sin into the world to bring death to all of humanity. So anytime you say sin, you're saying Satan. Every time you keep focusing on sin, you're really focused on Satan. Whatever you focus on, that's where you're going to go. Listen, why did Peter walk on water? Come on, why is that story in the Bible? Peter walked on water because he's staring at Jesus. Not all the circumstances, not all the stuff around him. So we got to get to this place till we mature in the faith. And we got to get an understanding of what sin is. Sin is a distraction for believers in Jesus to pull us astray, to get focused in the flesh, so that the product of the flesh is what? Sin. And sin brings what? Death. This is just a distraction. Don't make this your main focus of your life. Look, every born-again believer is not sinless. They all sin. Everyone willfully sins because you're making a choice. And then what's interesting, so many people try to throw in, no, I'm talking about if you willfully sin, if you keep doing the same thing over and over again. And this is what's so dumb about that comment. What happened to us believers that we can't see the truth? Do we not have the Holy Spirit inside of us to understand that situation? When I look at a born-again believer and they're willfully sinning, whatever sin that might be, my eyes immediately detect what it is. I have discernment from the Holy Spirit. Wow, Satan has come in their life with sin and trying to bring death to them, and they have said yes to him. And now they're being devoured by this sin. How do you not see this truth? And how are you not running up to them going, I love you, brother. I see what's going on. What can I do to help, man? What's happening in your life? And by the way, if he's like, go stick it, I don't want to listen to you. When he leaves, my heart doesn't go, ooh, you're bad. Ooh, you're going to hell. I'm like, Lord, please pray for my brother. Open his eyes to see the truth. I'm there in his life if he needs me. Hey, by the way, brother, I love you, man. No judgment. I love you. And I'm here for you any second and any moment. And all of a sudden, why is that not our heart? Why do we feel this way? Where is the love of God in you? Where's the spiritual discernment to see the truth in this? Because I want to tell you, what Jesus is after is born-again believers who are ready to get on this planet and do war. You got to understand basic concepts before you go to the next step. And the issue is this: we need to walk by the Spirit and not by the flesh and do great things for God on the planet. He's wanting to work through us. It's time to mature.